Hey everyone, today, Christmas DIYs, Dollar Tree wood hacks. And by the way, if you're new here, I'm Tanya. And if you're returning, welcome back. And I do hope that you all like, share, and subscribe. For DIY number 1, we're going to create the Christmas birdhouse trio. I'm going to start out with one of those little mini choppers I picked up at Harbor Freight. And I got a 2-pack of the dowel rods that they carry now at Dollar Tree. I'm going to cut this in 3 sections. And then I'm going to take one of the oval wood plaques, and I wanted to just draw a hole in the middle there where I could drill a hole, because I want to actually use a screw to put this together, because I wanted it to be really stable, because I want to be able to kind of do some other things with it throughout the year. Now, once I get that done, be very careful when you do this. You got to really go slow when you're putting a hole in the dowel rod. And I went ahead and screwed that together. Now I'm going to take the other ones that I already pre-drilled a hole in and just going to glue those on. And I did one staggered on one side and one the other and then back. Now I'm going to take those little birdhouses from Dollar Tree, which everything is wood, everyone. And I'm just going to put these on here, and I used a longer screw so they would actually twist and turn sideways. And I just thought that was a different look for this. But everyone, look how adorable this is. You could use this all year long. You could create one for spring. I'm going to do mine for kind of a Christmas winter theme. And I used a color called, it was coffee bean. And I picked it up at Lowe's. It was a Rust-Oleum paint. And I just like that brown color. Then I took some of this, I don't know what this is. It's kind of like raffia, kind of cut up, and put that in there in the bird holes. I had this little a greenery piece with the pine cone I put on there, and I just took some of my chalk paint, and I wanted mine to be really heavy with snow because I was going to leave this up for the winter season. But you can put as much snow on this. You could paint this white and then do other colors. But everyone, I thought this was just a fun one for inspiration. So let me know if you like this one in the comments. And I just took some of the little crystals and put on there to make it look more like snow. And you can see what I used. Those were the cardinals I did in a previous video. They're ornaments. I'll leave that link below. And I decided I wanted to use those on mine today. So that's what I decorated mine with. And everyone, look at this. I thought it turned out adorable, added those little rustic snowflakes, and it made a charming little piece of decor for the Christmas season all the way through winter if you choose to leave it up. For DIY number 2, a light up wood Christmas tree. I'm going to take one of those wooden trees, they're really thin, and another little plaque, and I'm just going to take and attach them together with a little wooden block. And I decided to go ahead and put these holes in there because I wanted to make it light up and show through the front side. And everyone, this could not have been easier. And I really love the way this turns out. And I just thought it'd give like that neat little something you could set up on a shelf. Now, like I said, I was just taking the wood blocks and making just a little place for the tree to slide in there. I did put some wood glue on the bottom of the tree and let that dry, and it made it super sturdy. And once I get everything sanded off, I took it out and sprayed it again with that coffee bean paint by Rust-Oleum. These are just some little clusters of greenery with pine cones and berries that I had in my craft stash. And I decided just to glue those only on the front side because I'm going to be gluing my battery lights on the back side. And now the back side, all I did was kind of wire everything together with some zip ties, but you could do a backing on that. But I knew I was just going to be putting this up against the wall. And then I just took these little lights from Dollar Tree and popped those in there. I glued down my battery pack so it would stay. I did have to use 2 battery packs for this one, but I just put a little bit of glue so I could pull these off if I needed them for another design. And I took a little wooden star I found at Dollar Tree this year, popped that on there. Now I'm taking those little foam snowballs, and I had these in my craft stash, and I wanted to pop them on the lights just to kind of tone them down and make them have that soft glow. And everyone, it works so great. Now I'm just going to take that zip tie and zip tie the back of the lights together just so they wouldn't stick out to the front. But everyone, look how adorable this little light up Christmas tree is. I thought it was just like a cute little piece you could set on a shelf or in a corner, just really anywhere in your home. Now for DIY number 3, wooden clothespins, snowflake ornaments. And I know these have been done several times, but I thought I'd give it a try. I just got some of the clothespins from Dollar Tree. These are the bigger ones. Then I picked up this small ones from the Crafter Square section, and I just decided to add those in. And you could really add a few more in if you wanted to. But I did something a little different. I had round wood beads to mine and a button in the middle and put a really beautiful ribbon on these. And everyone, they made really beautiful little snowflake ornaments. So if you haven't given this one a try, I hope you do, because I thought they're kind of like a little keepsake. They'd be great to add in for a gift to someone for the holidays. And just a really fun little ornament to create with just the wood clothespins and some wood beads. And you can see I'm just popping those little wood beads. They do have those in the Crafter Square section. They also had those little packs of hearts in the Crafter Square section. But look at these. My husband took these out and painted them white for me, so I don't like to spray paint very much, so I got that done. Now I'm going to use this really pretty just gold ribbon, and I'm just going to make it kind of a big loop you can see there, because I just thought the ribbon was really pretty with the white. Now I'm just going to glue that right on top there. And then I just got in my button stash and I just found some more gold buttons because I was really loving that gold and white. I just thought that looked really pretty. But you could paint these any color and add any color or ribbon that you wanted to these. Now here's the little buttons that I chose, and that's just how I finished this off. And you know, I was looking at these, and you could even add a few more of the little clothespins because they do have some smaller ones. But everyone, look how adorable these have turned out. And I just got them set up here leaning on the board so you can see them. And I just think they made the cutest little ornaments for the holiday seasons. Let me know if you like this one in the comments below. Now for DIY number 4, wooden clothespin Christmas tree. And I had already took this out, spray painted this with that coffee bean, another one of the oval plaques, and I'm just going to use Gorilla Glue, and that really sets up quick. And I'm just kind of gluing the pins down. I wanted it to kind of more look like, I guess, like the woodlands kind of trees. And it made a beautiful tree. And then, of course, we took it outside again and we'll spray paint them with that coffee bean color. And you could really do these a different color and use that dowel rod as just your tree trunk. But I just thought this was another really quick and fun design for a little wooden Christmas tree. So if you try this one, definitely get creative, because I think this is another one you could use just in a vignette display for Christmas or even with your little Christmas villages. And here is mine all sprayed. And I decided to take that little snowman hat that I picked up there. It's an ornament from Dollar Tree, and use it at the bottom. Added one of my little rusty snowflakes I had in my craft stash, and then I just took those silver bells and just kind of placed those on there. I was almost going to put lights on this one, but I didn't. I added the snow instead. But everyone, that is it for today's DIYs. I've been a little busy this week, but I will be back with you in a few days with some more Christmas DIYs. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you soon.